I'm sure there are many questions that people can have. This place. What was it once? What secrets does it have? Why are we back here? But for me, I've got a big question. How in the hell did we miss this? Hey everyone, welcome back to Xenoblade Chronicles 3 Tony Hawk's Pro Skaters Edition. In the last episode, we actually spent a lot of time in the city as Lance, and we did his hero quests and tap dancing against death. Suck it, death. You ain't getting us this time, boy. And we broke the cap on Lance's class, and so now he is back as Heavy Guard. And now we are going to go around Colony Tau and just do pretty much the exact same thing. There are things to do, people to see, quests to do, and to be honest, we kind of owe it because this was a kind of which we kind of came, saw, brought the t-shirt, and then left. And let's be honest, this is the colony in which things honestly really stepped up. Like the plot. We just can't leave him there. Maybe I should go with Xenia. It's horrible that our officer had to die in such a place.
Lots of missing officers in this info.
Uh-huh. Do you have more?
Got some useful intel out of that.
How much information do you have?
Mushrooms? Why mushrooms?
Ha! Well, they may look fun and all, but you better not be underestimating them. Some mushrooms have precious treasures. Others are toxic like you wouldn't believe. The natty takes the crown there. You eat one of them by mistake, then the next thing you know, you might wake up inside some monster's stomach. Great! Mushrooms!
Mushrooms.
Hopefully none of them are mushy. Because that's banners.
So that's the state of affairs.
Anyway though, let's have a chat in...
Could we get a bite to eat, please?
We can, in Conversation
People have to make
Canteen.
So much noise.
So now we have a lot of things to do, so let's not waste any time. Done.
Let's consider what we know.
Colony Tau doesn't have any officers, does it?
No, we return our dead to the earth.
Weird thing to do. Never heard of anyone doing that.
Who grows up in the forest goes back to the forest, and until that time comes, a peaceful resting place awaits you.
I'm from Agnes, and even I've never heard of this custom. I suppose it's deeply rooted in Colony Tau's culture.
It is, which is why concept of sending off isn't something we've ever had to consider. But you did have an officer in the past, from what I've heard. In the past, yes, but he was killed in combat with Kevis. Were you there, Juniper? I was. He drew enemy fire with the rear guard. I wouldn't have escaped were it not for sacrifice. Well, that's depressing.
But what did the officer usually do, given that he wouldn't be off-seeing?
Tilled the fields mostly. As I said, we didn't really need offseers. Still depressing. Actually, could I ask you to send off our offseer?
Of course, if that's what you want.
If there's a place we return to, then surely there are avenues other than the earth to reach it. That's what I've come to believe anyway. You know, if there really is some peaceful place waiting somewhere. That's a lovely thought.
Do you know where the officer is? We'll get there straight away.
Thanks, I'll take you.
Yeah.
This might get complicated.
Is Raine okay? Seems like his injury's still not stopping him diving headfirst into trouble. He was a sworn friend of my predecessor, and he's a master hunter. I understand your concern, but I believe he can take care of himself.
So he's a hunter too, eh?
He was my hunting teacher for a while. That said, I will say that he doesn't know when to stop chasing a monster.
That's not a good combination with injury.
I know he's a capable guy, but it was overextending himself that got him hurt in the first place. In that case, maybe we should go and look for him. If it looks like he's being reckless, we'll bring him back. Sound good? Sounds great. Let's do it.
Hang on. I'm getting a call from Gwen.
Hey, Juniper's with you, right? Listen. Sorry for your short nose, Juniper, but could you come and meet me sharpish? We think we found Raine.
I think you better do as he says. Let's go see Grumman and quick. I wonder, would you be able to set a filter for that voice?
Yeah.
I'm on the radio, breaker.
Yeah, there is a filter for that in Premiere.
Oh yes, well we're gonna have a lot of fun with this, especially with broken dialect or if you server. That'd be awesome. Well, we did it for
Let's
9.
consider what we know.
Why not here?
Everyone in Colony Tal was out gathering food, right? Right, food stocks are pretty tight at this time of year.
Is it really that rough? Could have fooled me.
We're not exactly destitute. It's more about our relationship with our neighbors.
What do you mean by that?
We always give a little bit to the Turkins about this time of year. It keeps getting things sweet between us. We've got something of an alliance going on.
That's different.
Doesn't this one Turkin they call the Turking? Would you like to go meet him? Sounds fun. I'm game. First I have to talk to Roland about the food situation though.
That face!
Yeah.
That's the face I'm giving when I realize, well, didn't we kill the Turking a while back? Oh boy. Juniper, you ain't gonna like our answer, but my god, I love the style.
Are we all ready to fight?
Yeah, I'm ready to fight and not reveal the piece that completely broke down. No, not at all. Anyway, Roland, what you got?
Roland, how are the food supplies looking? If it's all there, I'll run it over.
No, we're not done yet. The truth is, we just don't have enough. I don't think the colony's really in a position to be sharing right now.
I see.
Honestly, though, I'm more upset about the prospect of losing my grub to those feather brains. It's such a long-standing tradition. I guess we've got to keep it up.
I'd rather avoid forcing people to hand food over if at all possible.
Will that be okay?
We've kept this up because it was tradition, but if giving the colony a hard time, we have to end it.
I'm fine either way. Your decision, Juniper. If you want to keep this Turkin alliance up, then we'll need the hand-raising supplies. I'm looking for green nectarines, Turkin grass, shiny roses, and glare aubergines. 50 of each, if you please. They like it fresh too, so keep their perishability in mind when you decide what to forage first. If you want to end the alliance, you better go talk to the Turkins directly.
Makes sense. I'll give it some thought.
As I said, short decision. I've got some food stocked in here, remember, so don't hesitate to give me a shout.
Now to gather the offerings.
The colony holds some deeply alien customs.
Wow, are we seriously gonna have to choose between whether to forage food or take up the Turkins? Foraging is less hassle than my least favorite part is having to give away perfectly edible food, but that's enough whinging from me. Here's what I managed to gather. Do what you will. Whoa ho! My god, you saved the world. Great job. Anyway, you sir, what do you got to say?
Honorine brought some Nopon to the colony with her, and they've got an appetite. I am a little afraid of them. They're not quite like normal Nopon.
You're telling me? That's a good view and a half.
I'm sure it's fine now. The world's a big place full of weird and wonderful things. It's like salt tats.
Yeah, the Nopon are here.
And now we know things.
Korisha makes absolutely dreamy accessories, you know. She's a good wit with her hands. It's enough to make you jealous.
I'm sorry, I'm enamored by the Nopon. Like, that's some good core strength right there.
Are you gonna help us? It's hard work, but what can you do? It's the way we've always done things. Here's what I've managed to scrape together. Don't give it to Roland, whatever you do. He'll only eat it.
Oh, so these people can help us. Okay, that I kind of like.
So that's the state of affairs.
Even though I kind of feel like, oh, I mean, what can I have? Complete. Yeah, we have objectively been to the Turkin hold. Well, what you gotta say? Juniper, you made it.
You said you'd found Raine?
Look, a beacon stone.
Wait, but that's...
Juniper, what's that smoke?
It's a beacon stone. We use them when we can't get normal communication out. They release smoke to warn of danger. Wait, so do you think... Looks like your man's in trouble.
Ugh, Raine, he said he'd go hunting to replenish our lackluster food supplies.
Okay, I'll follow the beacon stone. Gorm, you wait here.
But...
You still haven't fully recovered yourself, have you? I'm not risking you too.
Understood.
Just in case, tell Glory to come after us.
Where to? Don't you worry.
Thanks. Okay, let's make a move.
We only use beacon stones for emergencies. I hope nothing bad's happened.
I'm sure it'll be fine. Let's go check.
Well, seeing how it's not used unless there's an emergency going on, I wonder what could be the case. I said less I could have that post haste. Plus, it would give us a great opportunity to go around, explore this area, because this is one of the areas in pre-release screenshots that I was most looking forward to seeing.
Yeah.
And just exploring, because man, just the name of itself, it gives intrigue. I know it's probably not going to be like a massive lot of Easter eggs or references, but man, I can dream. I don't know what it is, but I
I
like
thought we could slide down that thing.
I like exploring post-apocalyptic scenarios.
Yeah.
Just seeing how creative and how desolate it can be. Just going down here because collectibles. The last thing I want to do is take on the Turkins again. I've already killed enough Turkins in my life.
Yeah.
Because there was the one in the original that stole the laundry. For Finch's side quest, we killed a fair few.
Yeah.
The flaming dragons, yeah, sure, they died. Ish. We got compensation out of them though, so I can't complain. And I'm sure there was other Turkins. Basically, Turkins with the butt of our jokes.
We fought Kavesi here. Many of my friends fell.
Hmm? What's that? Oh, looks like we can go on from here.
Lands. Wow. Wow, Lands, what a douche. This is where my friends fell. I lost my best friend here. Wow, man, look. Vines. It was literally a case of, I don't feel myself today. Oh my god, look, a giant plant.
Volse.
Is this where the fight was?
Yeah, the battle was around here. We're outnumbered. We managed to hold our own at first, leveraging our advantages, but you can't argue with numbers in the end. The rear guard's action saved so many of us, even so.
There's no way out once you've been cornered in a place like this. Looks like the monsters have made themselves at home here now. We can't do any sending off like this.
Let's get rid of them before they become a problem then. Huh? Oh yeah, of course. That sounds good. Come on, where's your energy? Let's whoop their asses. Let me hear you say it. Let's smack their behinds.
Close enough. Let's go. I like how Uni just like, I'm not one for swearing. But, oh well. Anyway. It's nice to have Juniper back in the party again.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is. I just like having Amazoness-like characters who are not accustomed to the verbiage, but yet kick ass in battle. I'm looking at you, Petra.
Yep.
Yeah, sure. You know what? I feel like with Juniper, she can pretty much go on the same line as well. And you know what? I think maybe that applies to you too.
Oh, we've been here before.
I remember we always sent them off.
You did? Well, you have my thanks then, and for someone you didn't even know.
What did you come here for? Wait, you did it for us? I'm sorry, you had to do that, but perhaps now.
Yeah, they can rest easily now.
The old commander died here too, and was left where he fell. Oh, really?
He was the first to fall.
He was the one who prompted Juniper and ensured her new Red Commander's escape.
He was so strong and kind. I idolized him.
He was always thinking of the colony. He helped Juniper get to safety and fought to the bitter end. So he promoted you to commander? Unusual, but given the circumstances, I can see why.
Yes, you carry on his legacy. I think that's a wonderful thing. Our officer at the time understood how he operated. He worked hard to make himself useful. He was very gentle, that officer, much like Grisani in that respect. Did you just call me gentle? And Cardamine may be rough around the edges, but he takes his duty seriously, just like the old commander. We all inherited something of the commander, the whole of Colony Tau. We could see him in your strength and kindness too, Juniper.
That's why he named you his successor and fought hard to protect the colony you'd inherit.
Yes, I suppose you're right. But after meeting Noah and the others, I see there's still so much more we could change. We have to look for new trails to blaze instead of stagnating as we are.
We'll help as much as we can too.
Whatever choices you make, Commander, we'll follow. We'll believe in you. That's good to hear. Thank you. We'll all have to band together to build a new Tau, and we'll make our late friends proud.
I'd honestly like to think that that is a nice bit of attention to detail. If, like, did we already come down here and send these guys off?
I think so.
Yeah, and
So that's the state of affairs.
if that was unique dialogue for that particular scenario, yeah, that's impressive.
Yeah.
Like, good on you, model. As if.
Because I can remember climbing vines just like that.
Yeah.
So I think we've done it already.
Is this, like, a rare?
Oh boy, as if I. Do you people honestly get tired of the fact that we keep praising this game non-stop? I don't want every single episode to be like, oh my god, I can't believe they've done this, but every single thing that they've done, you just get the impression of, they didn't have to do this. Like, they could have just had a strong narrative and just left it at that. But no, they just went for hero classes, they went for heroes and given them hero quests, and the main characters hero quests, and so on and so forth.
Could that be a path?
It just screams passion and love.
Yeah.
Hey, that looks like a way forward.
That's what game development should be. And I know some people would say that I wish every development studio could be like Monolith Soft, but in some ways, I'm kind of glad that they aren't. Because Monolith Soft's work is something special. But if every single piece of work was like this, then Monolith wouldn't stand out.
Good thing we found this. Looks like a pretty rare specimen.
Well, let's just hope and pray that things have not gone to shite here, too.
Yeah.
Raine, you better be right as.
We found Raine.
Raine, are you alright? You guys, how did you...
We saw your beacon stone, but you're hurt. It's pretty bad, but it'll be fine. I've got this.
I'm losing my edge. Overestimating myself. Thought I could. How do you, Juniper?
Stop talking. These wounds won't close up unless you hold still.
Sorry. Looks like the hunter got himself hunted. That quarry, that monster, was a strange one. Felt off. Dangerous.
I understand. Raine, you will rest now. That's an order.
I can hardly argue back in this sorry state. That'll be good. Let's go monster hunting. I would, but that's a different game.
Yeah. Looks like a goggle.
Alright, bring it on. I'm also getting nectarine in the meantime. Hey, this is where the Turkin stole all our stuff. Bastards, you know what? I'm having second thoughts. Having second thoughts on whether I should get the nectarine or not. But I will. I mean, I'm thinking, like, Juniper was saying that we should stop stagnating, and we should make changes where we can. Ooh. Do I? Do I be alright, bastard, and take him out? I'm heading to a Turkin stronghold. I'm not going down there alone.
Yeah.
There is something down there, and I do not want that to go back there.
Yeah.
I'm not ready to go to fire-breathing hell yet.
Is there a good use for that?
Instead, I want to go to Turkin hell. That's full of crap. I care not for you losers, ta-ta.
We're really going in here?
Yes, I've also lost my tracks, I've noticed. Like, did I lose my tracks somewhere?
I think you lost them at the bottom back there. But I'm seeing this fog and I can't help but expect a blood moon to appear.
Yeah. It rises once again, Link. Oh dear. Every monster you've ever killed has come back to life.
No spoils. What's the point?
I refuse to take a side. There's nothing in it for me. Although, if I were to go to a spiritual support, I'd go for the Gogol. Tell Rob Bart I said hi.
Wherever he may be.
You see. If I show support, then they know we'll be good. Stop, humans! What you here for? You come to give tasty foods? Oh!
So the Turkins do talk in this game.
It's just they aren't given actual voice lines in the game. Nah. What do you think?
Just passing by.
Turkin Highness wait on open peak for tasty foods from you. Bring quickly!
We have some new names registered.
Milda Churk. Oh my god. No, not here to do anything. Just passing by. Okay, so I can't go straight. Didn't I already kill these guys as well? Ay, ay,
We
ay.
have some new names registered.
Turkin Groom. What? No. I refuse to take a side. I subvert your expectations, game.
This fog thing is something else.
I'm going to be a pesky neutral.
Everything's wrong.
Oh, piss off, game. Everything's wrong, I'm dead. Now, game, where are you going to spawn me now? Please not at the bottom of Poison Hell. Again.
It's usually the last landmark you were at.
So, Sparkling Pool? My god, it's taking a while. Game? 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 Oh,
Okay.
okay,
I was worried
thank
we
god.
got soft locked.
The last thing I need is the game to crash.
Yeah.
That's not
Is there a
That's
good use for
not what I want to do. I don't need that stress in my life. Also, how do we
miss this?
that? Can't leave it like this.
I like how we're in sync. I love how we're in sync. It's been many, many years, but we still think alike. That's one of the reasons why I love you so much, dear. I would say hugs and kisses, but I'm sitting on the other side of the sofa. So I'll just do this. Ah! I guess.
Huh? Is that?
Oh dear, a goggle. I am a scared. I should probably escape.
Something decent.
Or just get things and just, you know, frolic through the meadows. Look, Goggles, you aren't dropping what I want, so you mean nothing to me, Tata.
Looks like a pretty rare specimen.
Right, well, I probably want to go back and I want to try hunting some things, or tracking them down. Juniper, I really wish I could be you. Just fits the mood more, I feel. Now, where are these goddamn frickin' footprints? They went this way. This is the adventure in the jungle. Now, I just completely lost the tracks at this point. So I notice they're no longer showing up. Oh dear.
This was a nice find.
I mean, does the guideline of hope show you anything?
Nope, it's
Just
taking
takes
me
you up there.
It's taking me to the Turkins. Okay, give me a sec. Changing the quest. Let me guess, because I died, it's gonna reset the tracking marker, isn't it?
Probably.
That's the case. The RAM just couldn't handle it. It was too much. It was too much. Oh my god, it actually did. Alright, let's retrace our steps, literally. I'm gonna be angry if it's taking me back up to the Turkin nest, but I can't advance unless I have the goods.
Or that'll take you down to Hell Swamp.
I don't want to go to Hell Swamp. You know why? Because that's the bayou.
Yeah.
And I do not want to go to the bayou, but I feel like it's gonna take me to the bayou that's bayou, so you know what? I'm gonna buy you a bayou that's bayou.
Yeah.
No!
It's going down Hell Swamp.
Oh god. This is the end. My only friend. The end. I don't want to go back down here. Oh god.
No.
Oh no. Why are you making me do this? No. I'm sorry. I don't want to go down to the basement again. I'm sorry. Oh god, I'm so sorry. I feel like I should be starting down with the sickness at some point. I'm sorry, game.
Closer.
Please, stop, game. You're hurting me. I don't want to do this anymore. No. Oh god. No. Oh no. Oh no. God.
It's gonna lead to the dragon down there.
Please don't tell me these footprints are the dragons. I don't want to die. I'm too young. I'm too handsome. I don't want to do this. I think even Tyon would agree this is not strategically viable. Gabe, what did I do? Level 37? What? I expect more footprints to continue this way, but...
There aren't any, huh? Maybe it went down there. Probably.
Should we follow?
No, if it goes to the lower levels, we don't need to pursue it.
Why is Juniper the voice of reason?
It won't be back here anytime soon, and we'll be putting ourselves in great danger down there.
Thank you. Okay. Let's head back then. Make sure Raine's okay. do that? Can we be anywhere but here? I'd rather be anywhere else. Anywhere else. Anywhere else but here.
I'm calling it. He got attacked by the dragon.
Oh my god, no. I thought I could skin in it alive, but then I quickly realized he has scales. You can load anytime now. Game, you can load. Please. Pretty please with ski syrup on top, thank you. Oh god. I don't want to go back down there again. You have intel. It's almost harvest time. I know my friend's dying there, but still, harvest. Loves Harvest Festival, but Spog does caution really make you work for it. My friend's on death's door, but I want to talk about the carnival. What? I know the best times. What happened to that monster I was hunting?
Got away. Probably down in the lower levels now.
Escaped down that way, did it? Box. Almost had it. Gotta be on guard in case it raises its mug again. How are you feeling? What's this? It's not a big...
Yes, it's that big a deal. Don't think you could charge off like a buffoon again.
Glory.
Juniper went to the trouble going out to look for you, so better behave with a modicum of dignity. If you pull anything like this again, I tie you to a tree. All in all, a happy resolution. That would settle things down for a while. Let's hope so.
Quest complete! But at what cost? Something tells me this quest ain't done yet.
No.
This quest line ain't done yet.
It's gonna ask you to take down the monster 20 levels from now.
Oh. Juniper. I haven't asked this of a woman yet in this game. But considering what's down there, hold me. Oh, it's not going to be fun times when that comes around. Oh, Lord. But guys, I think we are going to end the episode here. So, we've learned a bit more about Colony Tower and helped it get back on its feet and be reminded of the dreaded underworld that is this game.
Yeah.
Or this area in particular.
The Hell Swamp, which you can see down there.
Yeah, great! A constant reminder of... I'm waiting.
Yeah.
You might have just look at that and then just draw a big skull on it and just says... Evil. But I digress, guys. Thank you very much for watching this episode. If you liked it, then please be sure to like it. And of course, if you want to follow us on the Xenoblade Chronicles free journey, then by all means subscribe. And then we'll see you guys later on. Will we be here in the Hell Swamp? Who knows? Either way, thank you for watching and we'll see you next time. Juniper, thank you for getting us out of there. Bless you.